Hi there, Joanne here. Some of you may be aware that a few months ago I did a video about people coming from the eastern coast of the US and Europe and traveling through Nicaragua to get to California during the California Gold Rush. If you want to check out that video, it's up here somewhere. This, of course, was before the Panama Canal existed. Travelers crossed Nicaragua by sailing into the Caribbean side of Nicaragua, sailing up the Rio San Juan, crossing Lake Nicaragua, traversing overland, and catching another ship on the other side, on the Pacific side, and sailing up to San Francisco. The irony is that Nicaragua itself contains a significant amount of gold deposits, particularly in the country's northern and northeastern regions. Today, gold is Nicaragua's largest export. Major mining areas include some of the regions around Bonanza, Rosita, La Libertad, Nueva Segovia. So while thousands of people in the 1850s were rushing through Nicaragua, crossing rivers, lakes, they didn't realize that some of the richest gold deposits were right here in Central America all along. In 2024, Nicaragua exported about 19,000 kilograms of gold, which is approximately 19.5 metric tons, or 627,000 troy ounces. This has a value of approximately 1.35 billion US dollars. So to put that into perspective, gold was Nicaragua's single most valuable product in 2024. For comparison to other products that are exported, they exported nearly twice the export value of gold than beef, which is another huge export here, 3 times the value of coffee, and the export of gold makes up 20% of Nicaragua's total export earnings. So who buys this gold? The main buyers are the United States, Canada, Switzerland, and Italy. Here's a map of where most of the mines are in Nicaragua. Mining is one of the biggest private sector employers in Nicaragua. Exact numbers vary depending on what study that you read, because sometimes you can only count the direct employees, but there are also contractors and artisanal miners. Recent industry figures indicate that formal mining sector employs roughly 20,000 direct workers and supports 50 to 100,000 jobs indirectly through contractors, transportation, suppliers, security, those kind of things. Mining is particularly important in the historic mining triangle. That's right, there's even a mining triangle here of Bonanza, Rosita, and La Libertad. What's interesting is where the major mining companies come from. They're not from Nicaragua. Historically, Canadian companies have dominated Nicaraguan's modern gold industry. B2Gold and Calibre Mining have been here for years. Australia's also had a presence, Colombia, the UK, and in the last few years, China has gotten into the market and has obtained a growing number of mining concessions. So if you found this interesting, please give this a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one.